Well, morning everybody. It is 5:30. We are here getting ready to get on the boat. I'm gonna go meet the captain right now, get set up, figure out what we're gonna do. Hopefully today goes well. We already got a little bit of a slight sprinkle going on, but that's something we can't handle. As long as we don't get too many waves, too much wind and rocky waters, that would be probably worse. But yeah, let's go get on this boat. All right, so we're doing a halibut multi-species charter here at Homer, which is basically us focusing on halibut in addition to some other species, which is really just dependent on the season and the time of year. So leading up to the trip, the way it typically will work is the captain should contact you and set the meeting time and harbor location. And the overall plan usually is not set until the departure, usually because the conditions and recent catches can change daily. But some things to note before even getting on the boat is what you're responsible for. The charter is obviously going to provide fishing equipment, but that's it. So be sure to show up with whatever layers, food, drinks, anything else you're going to need so that you can actually fish all day and be comfortable. Because the captain is there to run the boat and fish. And the more prepared you are, the more they can focus on fishing and getting you guys on some big fish. And you can always tell the captain what you hope to catch, but it's never guaranteed. So they'll ultimately decide where to go and what makes the most sense that day. And so when we got on the boat, the captain had mentioned king salmon were running, so we decided to go ahead and give that a try first.
Good start.
First fish of the day.
And then when you see it, keep that fish in the water and I'll come get it for you. If you can, try and keep it away from those engines. Pick it up if you have to.
Just wait to the side.
Yeah, I just picked like 1,500 yards right out of my engine the other day.
Oh gosh.
Dude. If I can crank it in that.
Oh.
Right now, that one's at the bottom. That one's at the bottom, so that's good. You can leave it for now. Let it create some motion. It wasn't like
You gonna get in today, dude?
Man, I'm fine.
Today, Junior?
Right,
Oh, there she is.
Swing it this way. Lift up one. Not a bad start. Alright, okay, go down for me. Pretty good start. You can close it. Thank you much. Sweet, dude.
Well, surprise, we actually didn't end up catching any king salmon. The captain made a great argument at the beginning that they were running and there was some good chances, but for whatever reason, they just weren't biting that morning. So after a while, we decided to switch up and we make our way over to the halibut spot. And at this point, this is where our luck really turns around.
Let me.
I assume you're probably just cutting all the audio out there.
Nope.
Nope.
Is he?
There you go.
Okay, you can see it.
Alright.
Ooh.
Go up a little bit more. Stop right there. Pick that rod up out for me. Swing it right in. Alright, open up the elbow for me. Press that lever down.
All right, we got some cod here. Use it as bait now.
Yep.
And cod we can catch as many as we want, right?
As many as you'd like.
Using them as bait's not a problem.
Using them as bait is the best thing you can do. Better than eating. Catch a fish that tastes way better.
There we go. And by this point, all the others had already caught one, so I figured I'd stop playing cameraman and try to get in here to catch one myself.
Holy cow. What is it? Nice.
All right, what do you want? You want me to swing it or?
Yeah. How you want? You want to keep that one?
Yeah, I'll keep it.
Oh.
All right, here we go. Fish number 4, I think, at this point. I've had 3 halibut and a cod so far. Let's see what this is. See if we got another halibut. Possibly another cod. Oh,
There we go.
there we go. What is it?
Decent one.
Here, can
Oh, wow, that is a decent one. All right. There's a good one.
Probably about 30 pounds.
What's that?
Probably about 30 pounds fish.
That's pretty good.
That's a good size.
Yeah.
Alright, what do you want to do with this one?
Probably keep it, huh?
Probably.
Yeah.
If you catch a bigger one, take a picture of it. This is a real one. You got him? Yep.
Get it? All right.
That's all.
All right. That's an easy, what, 40, 50 pound?
Yeah, it's probably about 40, 45.
Nice. All right, now it's probably a good time to explain the 2 halibut rule. So typically, you're allowed to keep 2 halibut, one under 27 inches, and people usually will refer to that as your chicken, and then one over 27 inches, and that's the one that everybody's trying to shoot for, that 300-pound Goliath. $11.15 right now, and been at it for a few hours. We've caught a few halibut so far, 1 cod, and then we tried, you guys saw earlier, we tried to catch some king salmon. We all got stamps to do the king salmon for the multi-species part, but didn't really do too well there. So we're doing our halibut right now, and I've caught 1. We get 2 per person. We get a big one and a little one. I've caught my little one so far. The people we're with have caught their 2 big ones, and then Cody hasn't kept any of the ones he's caught so far. So we're still working on my big one, both of Cody's, and their small ones. And then from there, I think that's actually going to be about to do it for today. We were expecting to have way more time, but we're going to just keep fishing these, and then once we finish these, we'll head back. We'll get another one on, actually. Oh, it's right there on the edge, huh? Oh man, that's just there. That's so cool.
Don't get any better than that.
That is as close as you can get. That's awesome.
Sweet. Stop.
By this point, guys, we got to the end of the charter where we limited, and we were pretty tired, so we didn't record much of the return or the filleting. But after that, we got the fish to the processor, and this is where you get to decide if you want 1 pound packages or however big size fillets. And the processor usually will also offer shipping if you don't want to take the fish with you right away. But what we did is had them package it and then do a flash freeze so we could pick it up
at the end of our camping trip. And we just did this because we're still spending a few days in Homer camping. So when we finish, we can just pick it up in the box they give us and travel with it back to Anchorage. And then we'll end up just checking it on our plane when we leave.
Hey guys, so we're out here now. The ladies had gone off to take the kids to do some shopping. They got hot chocolates and checked out a couple of the shops. But me and my buddy are out here at the little lagoon just doing some fishing because the king salmon are running right now. And out here, they just kind of come into this little inlet right here. So they just come in and swim around. You can pick them up. Not fairly easy, but you know, as easy as fishing can be. So we just borrowed some rods from one of the shops down here. We rented them and picked up a couple lures. So just gonna spend a little time out here and see if we can't hook up on some, and hopefully we can show you guys some of that. Catching king salmon, that'd be fun, but we'll see.
Well, guys, he ends up hooking up on one, and I'm way too excited. So this recording is awful, but I was able to get this little clip of him reeling it in before I end up having to jump in to help him land it.
So we go to
Most
bed.
inconvenient place.
It's disgusting.
But he hasn't done that ever since we swapped his dog.
Yeah.
Which food?
Science diet.
Do you have the hill science?
Huh?
Science diet or?
All right, guys. It's been one heck of a day. We got back from the charter. I was pretty burnt. So we are here now. Just made a little bit of dinner. The kids are just kind of hanging out. We're taking turns doing showers and stuff like that. But that's gonna do it for today. It was an eventful day of fishing. We unfortunately didn't get to hook up on any king salmon, which everybody on the boat was pretty sad about. But we still got to hook up on some really good-looking halibut. They weren't too small. They weren't too big. They were really good-sized halibut for just enjoying eating and stuff like that. So, with that being said, we have some meat to do this halibut tacos recipe. I'm gonna share that with you guys. Super excited about that. But yeah, we appreciate you guys tagging along. Gonna close it out for today. We're just gonna end up, hey. We're gonna end up just taking showers, hanging out for the rest of the night. But yeah, stick around for the next camping update. We're gonna show you guys around the campground. And yeah, it's gonna be a ton of fun, right? We're gonna finish up here, head out and probably go show you guys some of like Anchorage, maybe even Whittier. We're still kind of letting it fly just by whatever we decide to do. But either way, it's been fun, guys. It's been a blast. It's been just such an honor to come and do all this stuff, show you guys, take you along. Thank you guys so much. Subscribe, like, you know, keep in touch for the next one.